I'm Aoibheann and I'm a HR graduate at Network Rail. So I've now been here for just over a year, and I rotate around the business, so we work in specialisms and generalist areas of HR. I didn't know that much about it because obviously we don't have Network Rail in Northern Ireland, but it's always on the news, so you are aware of it, but you aren't aware of how big it is and how many employees actually work here and sort of the opportunities that are available. In the first year, you do 3-4 month rotations, and that can be in a specialist area. So, for example, it could be in HR operations, or it could also be in more generalist areas where you business partner with the functions in Network Rail. So, one of the projects that I've really enjoyed working on is actually preparing the new assessment centre for 2019 for the graduates. That's something obviously I've been through, so I can advise on what worked well for me or where I think there can be improvements. So that's been a really interesting project to really get involved in and rewrite the group exercises. How can we better attract candidates, and how can we get more women into Network Rail? And so it's just good for me to be able to give that perspective of what works well. One of the great things about being on the graduate scheme is that we sort of have that already made network once you join, and you get to know people from across all of the functions. So as opposed to just joining Network Rail as an employee and you don't know anyone, we already have 30-40 people that are ready-made friends. So it just means you can drop people an email very quickly and you can find out the answer to something because that's their area of expertise, and they can come to you vice versa. One of the most challenging parts of sort of being on the graduate scheme is probably the fact that you do move around so frequently. So you get to know a team and you're there for 4 months and then you need to move again. But the benefit of that is also that you are constantly meeting new people, you're constantly learning, so you're not just getting complacent. And the teams themselves are expecting graduates to come in, so they're prepared to welcome you and make sure you can hit the ground running right away.